Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in February, it was the second Sanesa qualifier of the year. Up first was Working Hunter, and this time around I was prepared for her to be a bit wary of the farm animals. So I took her right round the arena, let her see them, and on to jump number 1. I will say the only goal for this class was to actually make it around the whole course. So we had a few questionable jumps like that one right there, but we made it round. I didn't fall off this time and I was so happy. We came third in the class, and the only real hiccup, I suppose, in the whole course was jump number 6. We kind of just launched at the jump and I had seen no stride, but she somehow managed to jump it and clear it, and she just saved my butt.
Best days passes by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. Eternal.
Next up was dressage. I don't really know what happens when we do dressage, but I feel like every time we run through a test or we do an actual test, she just tenses up. And it's supposed to be the opposite. It's supposed to be like dressage is relaxed and blah 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 blah. But it just sometimes feels like the opposite with her. Obviously, the judge didn't see that because we somehow won both of our tests, and the one got we got 68% or something, which I'm very surprised by, but I won't complain about it. And I feel like they went better than qualifier 1's tests. She was a little bit less tense, but not quite there yet.
Run out when things don't go to plan. I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real. This life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. Will be the greatest that you ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
And our last class for the first day was equitation. I really liked our part 1, apart from the little combination, but you'll see it just kind of was messed up. And when we walked the course, we didn't actually walk the striding of the one stride, but just from looking at it, it looked kind of close together. It looked like it could have been maybe for pony strides. And for some reason, we didn't think to go ask the judge, like, if that's the correct striding. But anyway, so yeah, we had a poll down in that. And then we also had 2 refusals at jump number 4. But the weird thing was, so many horses were refusing that jump that day. Like, I'm sure the class before me was a 70. There were at least 3 or 4 people, must have been 3 people in that class that refused. And then I also watched the 60, and like half of that class refused it at least once as well. So I don't know if it was like the weird looking poles or if there was something next to the arena, but yeah, everyone was kind of struggling. Anyway, as you see there, she kind of knocked the pole. I think we just didn't have enough momentum going into it, because I tried to hold her so that she would actually make the one stride, but I just held her too much. On to day 2, our first class was in-hand utility, and let's just not talk about the quality of this video. My camera was basically full, so I just got my mom to film it on my phone. The test flowed really nicely, and I was just glad that the trotting poles were on a straight line and not in a curve, because that did catch us out the last time. The only thing that I was unsure of, and this is for working riding as well, I'd never know what side to actually go around the bending poles from, because I was taught that it has to be on your right hand side, like the first pole must be on your right hand side. But then I also got told that you must go around the first one, because what's the point of going on the inside of it? Then it may as well just not be there. So I went around it so that it's like got a reason to be there, but I actually don't know.
To make you smile, and you need me to hold you close, and all your fears that you dream of disappear and flutter on. Whoa.
Onto our working riding test, which also went really well. The only little mishap was at the end. We had to show an extended canter from the barrels that you can see in the background there to a little cone. But the problem was the cone was really close to the barrels. I think it was must have been 10 or 15 meters away. And it was facing the farm animals. And Kat was like, wait, I forgot what those are. What is that? So we didn't end up cantering there.
Just look on, and I'll look down, and all your fears around the ground.
Onto the last class, it was performance riding or show riding. And unfortunately, the only other guy who was supposed to be in my class, he scratched. So it was only me. And since we're doing open level, and there's not that many people that actually do showing in Sanesa, I was all alone. And I was slightly confused because the judge was like, we're just going to do a quick go around. But then I thought the go around and the actual test were going to be two separate things. But then halfway through, she decided to combine them. So it was a bit of a mess, but we made it work.
Then you said, all I ever wanted was to love like this. All I ever needed was to feel like something more than a closed door flat on the floor. I can offer so much more. All I ever wanted was to feel at ease. All I ever needed was to get up off my feet. 'Cause I believe